Objectivity, PewDiePie, journalism, and anti-Semitism. What is objectivity? At its most basic and textbook definition, objectivity is the quality of being objective, which in turn means not being influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. In journalism, this would mean for the writer not to produce articles that are biased due to their own feelings or beliefs and only to write the actual facts. Why is objectivity an issue? As much as we would like for journalists to only write the unbiased truth, it's just not that simple. More often than not, companies and the journalists they employ are biased. This bias is bad. However, that is not to say that telling a story from a different point of view is inherently bad. The good versus the bad. On one hand, crafting a story and presenting it from one unbiased side is positive. After all, much like a coin, all stories do have two sides. On the other hand, presenting a story with bias and with the intention to spread misinformation is very unethical. This is what objectivity boils down to. Is it ethical? Ethics and objectivity. Can a story truly be ethical if it is written with bias? It's the duty of journalists to give the cold hard facts when it comes to a story, not to muddle them with their own influence. For example, is it ethical to write a story about a car crash, but leave out the model of the vehicle because the writer has a connection to that brand? Objectivity and the future of journalism. Journalism is currently in a very odd spot in today's world. Some people see journalists as shills who only write to push certain narratives due to the polar opposite views and opinions that different news outlets have. These opposing and conflicting viewpoints make it increasingly difficult for those who are uneducated in a certain topic to find the unbiased truth. The lack of objective truth is what is tarnishing the name of journalism and those who practice it ethically. Objectivity needs to be reinstilled into these publications for them to once again be trusted by the reader. One such case in which objectivity of a story was completely lost is the recent controversy surrounding the YouTube star PewDiePie. PewDiePie's controversy. PewDiePie, real name Felix Schellberg, is a YouTube star known for his video game playthroughs and various vlogs. Recently, Felix has been the target of a multitude of news organizations, such as the Wall Street Journal, The Guardian, and Polygon. This is because of a recent video he created focused around what people are willing to do for $5 on the website Fiverr. Fiverr is a website in which one person pays another $5 to do an activity. These can range from drawing a picture, to doing yard work, to eating odd foods. The video in question that created the controversy showed Felix having two men hold up a sign that read, "Death to all Jews." This video created a media firestorm, and PewDiePie was in the center of it. Where is the objectivity? The media crucified Felix for his video, causing his web TV series, Scare PewDiePie, to be cancelled by Google. Christy Major of The Independent compared PewDiePie's video to being a neo-Nazi in East Germany, while Arwa Madawi of The Guardian wrote that his videos normalize fascism. Both of these publications, along with the others that reported on this controversy, missed the point of the video and pushed their own narrative, making it look like Felix is an anti-Semite. My opinion. To me, PewDiePie being a fascist or a neo-Nazi couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, his videos contain shock humor, but that's exactly what this video was, shock humor. The video was also somewhat of a social critique on what a person will do for $5. I mean, he managed to persuade two men to hold up a sign that proclaimed death to all Jews for only $5. These news outlets have not only skewed the intentions of the video, but have also conveniently left out a major part of it. About 15 seconds after the sign is held up, a message is superimposed on the video reading, "Subscribe to Keemstar." Keemstar is another YouTuber. However, He is known for his racist rants and general rude attitude. PewDiePie was simply mocking something that Keemstar would actually say. Closing words. To be clear, was what PewDiePie did offensive? Yes. Personally, I wasn't offended, and there are many people who are also not offended. After all, PewDiePie does have over 50 million subscribers. However, this does not mean other people are not offended. But what it does mean is that he should not be attacked for an offensive joke, especially if the journalists attacking him are not objective.